There, me saw me, Malik Scott here reporting. Alright, guys, let's get straight into it now. Just a video how we'll go forward from the loss at Arsenal. We lost 2-1. Looking at the match, I'll just say, see, the better team lost. I'll just go dive right in now. Firstly, Valencia, horrible performance. He was probably the main cause, well, definitely the main cause of the second goal, and he should have been marking Monreal for the first. Don't know where he was. Rooney had a good match in my eyes. I mean, he kept fighting. He got himself a goal, and of course, he just I saw fire in his eyes. Angel Di Maria is one tricky situation. I think that we're playing at our pace. We're playing a bit too slow for him to work his magic, and also he just, again I said, looks discouraged, and that's never a good sign for a player. So basically he didn't have his best of games. I mean, the cross he sent into Rooney was splendid, world class, but other than that he wasn't really into the game as I thought would have happened. The substitutions that Van Gaal made were poor, I guess. I mean, he took off Herrera for Carrick. I mean, Herrera is like one of our drives in this Man United team. And also, even the selection, you guys saw I put Juan Mata in the team. He doesn't even put make Juan Mata play this game. I think Mata would have been very good in this type of scenario. And then you have someone like Danny Welbeck. No comments on that. Moving on though, basically, I think it was a poor match that we didn't win, but the better team lost, in my opinion. I'm just disappointed because, I mean, we have won the FA Cup in what? Last time we won it was 2004. We have won it in 11 years now, and the way it will continue until next season, or who knows. But I think we just dropped our last chance to win silverware, and it's just foolish for me. I think to salvage our season, we're going to have to do something big. I mean, our games of Spurs, Liverpool, Villa, Chelsea, City, Everton. We have Arsenal second to last day of the season. We have a tough run of fixtures, and how it's looking now, we might not even get a point out of all of the teams that we're playing within the top 7 at the moment. But you still have to be confident, go behind the team. But as I've said before, the players need to perform. Van Gaal, you need to stop with this pride thing, and just this slow build-up play. It's not suiting players like Di Maria. It's not really suiting Rooney either. Rooney can just find goals because he's a centre forward. And now I see reports that we may be selling Di Maria. I honestly don't want him to go. I think we saw it at the start of the season. When he finds his form, he's dangerous. And I'm a bit disappointed in the fact that we didn't score more than one goal. I mean, we could have defended better, of course. The substitution, Phil Jones on for, I think it was Luke Shaw. I think those two substitutions Van Gaal made, I think they were just unnecessary. There was no need to tamper with the side at that point. Right after we got the goal with Rooney, momentum was on our side, and people say that killed the game. People say the refereeing killed the game. I just think the players' overall performance, the fact that, I mean, after we got the red card, we just went back to what we've been doing a lot, lobbing balls up and hoping that Fellaini can get onto it and get a goal or an assist or whatever. And it's just not going to work. Or after Di Maria got sent off, we're really predictable. I saw it that Di Maria was attacking the defense, and I mean, he got a chance that I think should have done better with, and I think we got chances at the end of the day. I mean, we had more possession, which is something I said I didn't expect to have, but we did have it. So that just shows you that in the middle of the park with Blind and Herrera, that they're actually doing good in terms of keeping possession. But looking at it now, we just have to march on. I said, a tough run of fixtures, and if we're going to make top 4 this season, because that's now the main priority. Well, it was always the main priority, but of no side shows to focus on it now. So if we're to make top 4, we have Spurs, Liverpool, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Manchester City, Everton, Arsenal later down on the penultimate day of the season to combat. This has been Malik Scott. I have reported for the MSM. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, everything, rate, and peace.